Hey there bitches, it's me Quest and this video is gonna be a little different. I was like 20 minutes late to a season of Total Drama Space, but decided to join the game anyways to get some highlight footage. I be honest, the first half of the season won't be that interesting, since I wasn't on a team, I didn't form any bonds or get much useful pre-merge footage, but I will summarize those parts as best as I can. So without further ado, this is Season 4 of Total Drama Space. A week ago, on July 2nd, I got invited to a new Total Drama group, called Total Drama Space. I participated in Season 3, and got 6th place, which is pretty good for me. A player known as Gamer Extra 8 won that season, so congrats to him, but winning a season is kinda hard, so he probably won't do it again. I started recording near the end of a team's challenge. The teams are astronauts versus aliens, and the astronauts ended up winning. I wasn't as invested in getting good shots early on in the season. I was also not paying much attention at this elimination, but Saba and Big Wow got voted out in a double. The next challenge was capture the flag, but I didn't get much footage of it because I was trapped in a void of space. The astronauts lost, and during the elimination, I found myself an ally.
Quest, let's ally for real for real.
I don't know if it's against the rules to ally with a camera dude, but if so, you can call me a criminal. After the elimination the teams merged, which sounds like merge happened too fast, but I missed 3 eliminations before recording. And comebacks happened as well, which was my one chance to be in the season. I actually have completed this challenge in the last season, but luck was not on my side and Saba and YZ returned. It was actually kinda good that I didn't win comebacks, since I could focus on getting good shots, which I sometimes did, as well as just chilling without worrying about getting voted out. And so the merged players enter their first challenge, which was an obby, and this is where Gamer's skill became apparent. Gamer dominated the first merge challenge. It wasn't all that close, and an idol was hidden around the area, but I don't think it ever got used, and I'm not even sure if anyone found it, so fuck it. The elimination was a close 6-4 vote between Saba and Tico, which saw Saba get eliminated. Definitely a smart move to target him since he is a skilled player. I wonder who wanted him out. The next challenge was an auto elimination, and Gamer takes first place once again. Looks like the alliance is really paying off. After a short while, the last 2 players remaining were Eth and Tico. It lasted a while as they were struggling to find their footing on the platforms, but by the end of it, Eth won and Tico was eliminated, placing 9th. In the next challenge, players had to find gas containers and bring them back to the starting line. Fluffy ended up winning immunity, who is a very good player who has yet to reach his season's peak performance, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I was under the impression that Gamer was sure to get voted out, since he had been dominating individually, but instead, Noah was eliminated. I thought it was kinda dumb that no one voted for Gamer, but little did I know what he was up to. Next was this star obby, which was pretty glitchy, and most of the footage I have is just people dying on the moving star. Gamer nearly made it twice, but Fluffy was able to consolidate victory once again, and he just became a major threat in the season. YZ ended up getting out in a pretty standard elimination, and the next challenge was sword fighting on asteroids, which Gamer ended up winning. By that point I thought that Fluffy was out for sure, since he rose and became a threat just a few challenges ago, but I didn't know any of the alliances, so this is just my opinion as a bystander. Rajai was voted out instead, placing 5th, and I decided to offer interviews for the final 5. This is what Rajai had to say.
I think Wi-Fi carried.
The remaining 4 players were then split into 2 teams and had to fight the other team with paintball guns. The losing team was up for elimination. Gamer and Eth did a solid job taking down Cheese, and with his back against the wall, Fluffy charged in a do-or-die effort, which ultimately saw him get killed by Gamer, but not before taking Eth with him. Even though he lost, I'd still say this was Fluffy's peak of the season. Unfortunately, he got voted out right after, and I tried to interview him but I don't think he wanted to. And just like that, we had our final 3. Eth, Cheese and Gamer, and it was around this time when Gamer told me he had an alliance with just about everyone this whole season, which made sense, so here we go, to the semi-finals. Luckily for Gamer, the challenge was one he had already won before, so he did it again. Gamer gets his spot in the finale, and decides who goes with him. He decides to go with Cheese, who happened to be the finalist in the last season, along with Gamer, who ended up winning. Leave a comment if this will be repeat or revenge. Or you could just skip ahead, lol. It wasn't close, but Gamer definitely deserved the fuck out of that win. He became the first 2-time winner of Total Drama Space, back-to-back no less. This season was quite fun, even though I didn't exactly participate in it, I kind of felt like I did. To everyone who played, you all did a good job, and to Gamer, I hope you enjoy your 2nd gold medal in a row.